Hi there, it's Beauty Junkay. Welcome to my channel. Yes, I am in my robe today. I just stepped out of the shower, freshly washed hair. I'm going to do a quick review on two relatively new Kerastase products. One of them is from the Blonde Absolute line. This is Cicaplasme. It is Cicaplasme. This is a leave-in conditioning product and heat protectant that has some purple toning properties to it. I've also been trying out the specific Scalp Serum. This is Potentialiste, and it's supposed to kind of refresh dry scalps. So let's start out with the Scalp Serum Potentialiste. This is from the specific line, which is for scalp issues. I'm going to read off the Kerastase website of what this product is supposed to do. It's 90 mils. $53. It's a universal defense serum for unbalanced scalps. For normal, dry, sensitive, or oily scalps, it has antioxidant properties, helps defend against the feeling of an uncomfortable dry scalp. Its fast absorbing gel texture helps soothe and leave the scalp feeling healthy and hydrated. It has a long lasting fragrance. The scalp feels refreshed and revitalized. Help defend against the feeling of an uncomfortable dry scalp. Scalp feels refreshed, hydrated, and less sensitive. Faster microbiome recovery. The key ingredients are bifidus prebiotic and vitamin C derivative. I don't see any silicones in the full ingredient list. You are supposed to apply 3 doses on the scalp. 1 dose equals 1 pipette. This is a pipette dropper product. So just like this. 3 of these up to the line, and then you do not rinse. It says due to the ingredients, the serum may turn yellow, but doesn't affect performance or quality. It can be kept in your fridge. So there's like a Q&A on here. I thought this was an interesting question. What is the microbiome role on the scalp? The scalp microbiome is all the bacteria on the scalp. As on the rest of the body, the microbiome has a barrier and protective function. The microbiome can be disrupted by lifestyle aggressions, including heating tools, stress, hard water, exercise, unhealthy diet, and pollution. So it is free of sulfates, parabens, and silicones. You can use it daily in the morning or before going to bed. Best results after 3 weeks, then transition application to 3 times per week. To use it on wet or dry scalp. Must be applied on dry or towel dried scalp, section by section. Okay, I guess I haven't been exactly following the directions to a T, but I have a good idea of what this does for me. So this is $50 for 90 mils of product. I think it's cool because it's kind of got this skincare vibe. It's in a pipette. It's very much a serum, and it's a little bit difficult to apply, but I think anything that you're applying to the scalp, it's just challenging to get to the scalp. But I'm going to show you how this works. Basically just squeeze out some product into different areas of the scalp where you feel dry, and you can just stick the pipette where you need it and squeeze out the product along the scalp, and then just sort of rub it in. It says you're supposed to put it on dry hair, but I put it on damp hair when my hair, after I've washed it. For me, when I put on dry hair, it makes my hair wet, my scalp wet, which I don't want my hair to be wet at the roots, but that is what the directions say. I think you can put as much as you need. I will say what's true about this product is it does relieve your scalp like right away. It feels very good on contact. It is refreshing. I feel like most people don't put a lot of hair products, leave-in hair products, directly on the scalp, but the fact that this is lightweight gel, it feels really nice on the scalp. But for me, just my little review on it, I wouldn't purchase again because the relief is very temporary. So I don't use it every day. It says that you could for a couple weeks and then move to like 3 times a week. I don't wash my hair 3 times a week. So this would mean me putting this in my hair throughout the week in between washings, which, you know, could help with scalp dryness. I just feel like my issues with my scalp are more related to not washing my hair as often, and probably I need some scalp exfoliation to deal with the itchiness, not so much just a dry scalp. So for me, I probably need a more serious scalp exfoliant to relieve my dryness and to relieve my itchiness more long term, rather than just like a cooling effect, which I think this pretty much all it really does for me is provide a cooling effect. Great temporarily, but I've used like this much of it, and I feel like it's a product you just have to keep using to feel the relief. It doesn't like improve your scalp long term. So it is nice relief if you have super itchy, dry scalp. You probably have to have something like this in your routine always. I don't want to pay $50 to have this in my routine always. I've been using this since late 2021. That's when I first got it. So it has lasted me quite a bit, but I use it about once a week. Otherwise, if you're using it pretty regularly, I think you're gonna fly through it. So it's a little bit not worth it to me. It smells really good. It's a very kind of a fresh, herbally scent. Very unisex type of scent. Anyone can feel comfortable using that. I don't know that it's like super necessary. If you have serious scalp issues, you probably need like a medicated shampoo or a visit to the dermatologist to really treat it. So I wouldn't spend, if you've got serious scalp issues, I don't think this is gonna solve your problem. Just gonna put that out there. But I like the idea of it for sure. All right, moving on to the leave-in hair serum. This is the Cicaplasme. It has hyaluronic acid and edelweiss in here. This is 150 mils, 5 fluid ounces. This is $39, and it protects your hair from heat, and it helps. It's a nice leave-in product for blonde hair because it is slightly a purple tone, so it does have a little bit of a toning effect if you want to combat brassiness. Me personally, I think this is not deep enough purple to do much in terms of toning, so I just think of this as a leave-in heat protectant first and foremost. I don't really consider it a toner because it is not deep enough for me, but it smells like herbal, very herbally. Edelweiss is a very non-flower-like scent. It smells like a plant, a very green plant. It does make the hair feel soft, but I feel like there's other leave-ins from Kerastase that I prefer to this one. I think it just kind of leaves my hair feeling okay. It's very lightweight, you know. For me personally, my dry, curly, color treated hair, I need a bit more moisture from my leave-in product. But I'll go ahead and read what this is supposed to do. It's a heat protectant with hyaluronic acid for all blonde hair types. Instantly unifies damaged areas of blonde hair, creates smooth hair. Heat protectant with 450-degree Fahrenheit thermal protection. Key ingredients are hyaluronic acid and edelweiss flower. It does look like it has some silicone ingredient in here near the top. You're going to want to apply on lengths and ends of damp hair and proceed to blow dry or air dry. Interesting. Some of these products have like a Q&A, and this one does not. So I don't have too much more information on what it's supposed to do, but it does have like the purple ultraviolet neutralizer is what they call it. It does have that in there, but I think you should probably think of this more as a leave-in. So I haven't used this a whole lot because I have another heat protectant that I'm currently using, and I just kind of tried this a few times and I tried a few samples of it. I think it's nice. I won't be repurchasing just because I have another leave-in purple toning serum that I prefer from a different brand, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, well, I was just going to show you the product that I prefer when I went to go look it up to see if you can buy it. This is from the Nutritive line. This is the leave-in protectant that no longer exists. This happens all the time with Kerastase. It's my #1 annoyance with the brand. This is the Nectar Thermique. This is a polishing, nourishing milk, blow dry care for dry hair. It has royal iris in it. I think it's very nurturing, but apparently not enough people bought it, otherwise it would still be around. I'll go ahead and show you what this one looks like. I just find it to be just extra nourishing for my hair. Makes it feel a little bit softer than the Cicaplasme one, and I prefer the scent of this range, but I just prefer this heat protectant a little bit more. It looks like they still have the Cement Thermique from the Resistance line, which I believe is very popular heat protectant cream if you're looking for something else to try. But that's very disappointing to see that that product no longer exists as a blow dry milk. I wonder if they're gonna redo that collection as well, nutritive. They still have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the masks from that collection. I guess the night serum maybe is replacing that, but that's not really a blow dry cream, so I'm curious what's coming up next from Kerastase. I mean, I think a lot of people will enjoy this if you're not too picky like me. But the product that I like to use as a toning product that is a leave-in is from Oribe. This is the Bright Blonde Essential Priming Serum, and this one is actually much darker and I think much better at toning. Leave-in product, also a heat protectant. I think I tried this before I found this. I did buy the full size, so I think I like this enough to get a full size of this, but I think it will be obviously my replacement blow dry milk when this goes out. I don't know, Kerastase is always changing up their products if something isn't selling. They're always redoing, repackaging, reformulating. I do want to mention something that is coming soon in the works from Kerastase if you guys are interested in seeing this product come out. It's actually a bunch of different products. It is a refillable shampoo packaging in a large size, but only certain collections are gonna have this. And it's not my favorite shampoo. There is one from the Blonde Absolute collection, but it's not the toning shampoo that's gonna be refillable. It's going to be the regular clear shampoo that will be refillable. So that's disappointing, but I'm glad to see that they are coming out with refillable packaging. Very, very cool. All right, guys, that was my quick review on those two products from Kerastase. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.